Paramount TV are giving you the West Ham United vs Everton review and our new signing that I'm not going to mention until later on. The reason why I haven't done Paramount TV for Everton vs West Ham, because I found out on yesterday that West Ham will have a medical on a certain player. So I was just thinking, if I do the medical confirm and if I confirm the signing while I'm doing the Everton review, that way, it won't be like, no downside, because there's actually different ways, two different emotions today. Everton versus West Ham, 4-1 thrashing. It was not one of those games. Again, I did not expect West Ham to win. I thought Everton would beat us. I never expected West Ham to win. But it's like, why we are playing like this again? Why are we going back to the same old tactics? Why are we not using the same tactics we beat Wolves? I don't understand. The way we played against Wolves, Arsenal, was better than when we played against Newcastle and Everton. 4-1. Yes, fine, they got good players. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Hannes Rodriguez who scored. But it's like, why would you let down West Ham fans the way you play like that? It's disappointing. You could ask any West Ham fan, and they'll say the way we played against Everton, we were shit against Everton. Everton's a good team. They've got a good manager. Don't get me wrong. Ancelotti won the Premier League with Chelsea. He won the La Liga with Real Madrid, I think. He won so many trophies. But it's like, we can't perform like this. If we perform the way we played against Everton throughout our season, we're going to get relegated. We're going to be joining Burnley, Fulham. We're going to join Burnley, Fulham, Sheffield United. We're not going to stay up if we perform like that. Because I'm sick and tired of this. We can't. Why are we learning the same mistakes? Why isn't Moyes teaching the same tactics that we had against Arsenal and put them against Everton? Yes, we used that players like Anderson, Lanzini, Randolph. He was shit in that game. He was really. I did not understand why we put Randolph on Fabianski. Even if we used David Martin, I would not understand why the fuck would you use David Martin. I'm right with the team because I knew we were going to use our backup players. But I'm just disappointed that we used Randolph. Really, I'm really annoyed that we had the audacity to put Randolph. He is shit. He is not even a Premier League. He's not a Premier League goalie. He's a Championship goalie. He nearly made Middlesbrough get relegated. I'm just like, why? How we made mistakes. It was like, it was not even like teams below us can learn from their mistakes. Teams even in Sunday League football, they know how to mark. They know how to defend properly. In that match, you're just thinking, what the fuck did I just see? I can't believe what I just saw. Yes, fine, Everton was the better team, and I'll respect that. Everton, you won the match against West Ham. Well done. You, not sarcastically, well done. You done good. But why would you, if you want to play this whole Moyes situation, if you want to be Moyes' butt kisser, then get out of our club. Because I'm really annoyed. It's the same thing the same mistakes we made last season. We made these mistakes, and we're not learning these mistakes. We're just making these mistakes over and over again. The first goal, Was it offside? It was not offside. Calvert-Lewin was playing on side. Wonderful goal. Masuaki's goal was good. Let's not say it was Snodgrass. Snodgrass' goal was good. Consolation goal. But, even if we score one measly goal, it will just be one of those goals that no one really remembered. Because it's pathetic. Like, how are we gonna survive in the Premier League if we're gonna use the same tactics? I do not know. I can honestly tell you, I do not know how we're gonna survive in the Premier League with that tactic. We can't make these mistakes, especially when we're in the Premier League, the best league in the world, and the first thing you're thinking is like let's make mistakes. It's so dumb. Like, it's so simple, the mistakes that we can, like, any team can do. Like, why aren't we learning our mistakes? Why aren't we watching the match and say, fine, we made that mistake. Fine, our defense was poor. Why? Why aren't you learning your mistakes? I watched the Mourinho documentary last couple of weeks ago, and the way he send the message to the team is that he made sure that to watch the previous match and learn your mistakes. He made a video. He told us, okay, you shouldn't be in this position. Like, if one player's there, then why are you playing an offside position? If your defense is over here, why are you letting that player? Fourth goal, why is no one marking Dominic Calvert-Lewin? I don't understand. As a defender, you should know where your players are. One of my tactics, if I was a manager, I would have said, okay, we're going to play against Everton. Man mark your players. Keep an eye on your players, especially your defence. You have to keep an eye on your player. If you're looking at, okay, for example, Everton players Richarlison, one of them has to keep an eye on, thinking, okay, wait, where's Richarlison? It's like saying, like, if you have a child here, you're not going to leave a child alone. Like, especially a toddler, you're not going to leave the toddler alone. You're not going to, say goodbye 10 years later, no. It's like, you can't be serious, gaps after gaps after gaps, why I understand, you had to, this is what I don't understand is why are we learning the same mistakes over and again and again? This is why we're in the relegation battle last season, because we made those mistakes so easily. We made the attacking team feel this is West Ham United. Let's just break their defense easily. It was so easy. You just can't do this in the Premier League. No matter what competition you're playing, you can't do that. The defense was abysmal. You think, that, okay, yeah, fine. You look at Premier League, that's the biggest league in the world, and you look at teams out in the Championship, League 1, League 2, National League, they know how to defend properly. They know what the mistakes, how to correct those mistakes. They know what it's like to go to make sure that they know how to defend. Why can't we defend properly? Why can't we go to Everton and fine, even if we lose against Everton, fine. But why am I repeating myself, telling you guys that, saying, oh, we're making the same mistakes and the players are not even defending. There's no one man marking. There's so many gaps. Where's our defense? Why am I repeating myself over and over again, and they're not paying attention? Why are you using Declan Rice as a CB when you should have used what, like him and Suchek as a CDM? Why wasn't Ogbonna playing? Why was the CB partnership Rice and Balbuena? Yes, fine, Diop got coronavirus, but you just can't defend. It's like giving a vegetarian a meat dish. You can't give a vegetarian some meat. You can't. It's like serving out of date food. You're gonna poison them. Why are you poisoning? Why? I mean, we're watching the match and you're ruining it. You've got 4 days until Leicester City, which beat Man City 5-2 last time, and you think players like Harvey Barnes and Jamie Vardy and Ayoze Perez and Madison and Didi's not gonna run and feel sorry for you. They're not gonna. When you're playing football, you're not gonna feel sympathy. If you make a mistake, you're gonna get attacked. Obviously, it's just so simple mistakes that cost us the game. Why? Why? And you're getting paid to make mistakes. It's why would you? Why would you do that? I mean, the other problem was putting Noble and Snodgrass back. I mean, Snodgrass is in his 30s. Noble is also in the 30s. Why are we using Snodgrass? Don't know why. He's a good player, but I don't see him being played that much in the Premier League next season. I think we should just sell him. Noble's a good player, but he has to be consistent. Consistency is key, and we haven't got the consistency to win matches. We finally beat Wolverhampton Wanderers, but how can we go and face Wolverhampton Wanderers in a good performance when we're getting a win 4-0 to getting battered 4-1? I'm just Everton. I mean, this is a cup competition. I wish we could have done something more. The manager, Moyes, if he's watching matches and he's seeing the dreadful performance, of our players, you shouldn't It's your tactics, mate. It's your tactics that's letting us down. You're following. I don't understand what tactic are you gonna use that you didn't use from a previous manager. I don't understand. You are trying to be Ferguson said have in his last speech in Swansea City. He said that have faith in your manager. The next manager, have faith in him. Always support him. Yeah, and how fucked up he done against Man United. That's the thing. Whenever since Moyes joined Man United, there's always people trolling about David Moyes going to Man United. How Alex Ferguson, one of the greatest Premier League managers, managing Man United, then go downhill to go to Man United by David Moyes. I don't understand his tactics. I mean, I don't why are you telling us to make gaps in our defense? Yes, you got coronavirus, but at least you should know your mistakes. You may have fine. You may have a what do you call it? Fine. If you're going to prison, yeah, and you're spending your life in prison, you obviously you're going to learn from your mistakes. And it's pathetic that it's been more than a year, and we're making the same mistakes over and over again. And it's like, why are we watching West Ham United making mistakes? It's annoying. Back to the reveal of the transfer story. Coufal, I can officially say Coufal is no longer a Slavia Prague player because he's now a West Ham United player. I'm happy with that transfer. This is we finally bought someone in the Premier League. We're the only team that didn't buy someone. Well, that record is off because we bought Coufal from Slavia Prague. I don't know that much of Slavia Prague. I don't watch their football matches, but what I can say is that if we have that partnership of Souček, who was really good, if Coufal learned his mistakes, is learning from Souček, who done really, really good last season for us, then he could learn from Souček. Souček can teach him the ways of being a West Ham player, and we are having problems in our centre backs. I can admit we are having fucked up problems with our centre backs. But what can we do? I don't understand. But if he's a solution, then we have to sign him. And I'm impressed. I'm not making the video, ma. And we've got the money to buy 5 million for Coufal. He is. I'm not saying. I mean, I never heard of him, but if he's playing good for Slavia Prague, like what Souček did for us, then yeah, I'm having my fullest confidence on Coufal. We have to buy him, and we bought him. 5 mil for Coufal. Either way, we bought him. And you know what? If he plays well, I'll be impressed. Because that's one of the key areas we need to work on. Our defence. I told you about this in the Everton review. We have to work on our defence. We cannot go to teams like Arsenal, like Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and defend the way we played against Everton. We cannot do that ever again. And that's why we bought players like Kolvac. I guess his name, that's how you pronounce it, but it's really good signing. And I'm impressed. Moyes has finally his brains. He realised that the GSB is stealing the transfer money and spending it on personal reasons, and I'm really happy to either way, even if Kovac isn't a good player, we can raise him up. We can make him a good player. We're not like Manchester United where they buy players and that then just ruin their career. You look at Alexis Sanchez. He went to Barcelona, played good. He won the Champions League with them, and he won so many trophies with Barcelona and Arsenal. Yeah, and then he went to Manchester United. And that's where his career got ended. This is when at the point where he didn't play good at Man United, and yeah, he picked up some wins, but he didn't play well like he done against like he played with Arsenal and Barcelona. We do not want Kovac to be the Alexis Sanchez of Manchester United. We do not want him to be like that. We've got Leicester City next. I really hope he'll be fit enough to play against Leicester City. There is still news speculating about Regani's move to West Ham. Again, I watched his videos on YouTube. He is a good defender for Juventus, but either way, we don't. That's the thing. We don't want to make people think, okay, West Ham bought Haller and Anderson, but they're in a relegation battle. We don't have to always buy world class players. We don't have to buy top quality players. You look at Ryan Brewster. He went to Sheffield United today, and he is a good striker, quality young striker for Sheffield United, and that's what we needed. We have to boost our confidence with Rugani, and we have to boost our confidence with Kovac because if we don't have Kovac's back, he won't have faith in our club, and we really need to defend properly. And if we get Rugani on Monday, before the transfer deadline ends, everyone's happy. Juventus and Slavia Prague got their money, and we've got their players. It's a win-win situation. We gave Slavia Prague 5 mil. We get Kovac. We pay Rugani we give Juventus money. Either way, Juventus get the money. We get Rugani. I don't see a situation where it would be a problem with us not having to buy Rugani. It's not a bum deal because they get the money, we get Rugani. Everyone wins. Everyone's happy for us. West Ham. West Ham fans are happy. Juventus fans are happy because we gave the money. We got their player. Slavia Prague's got our £5 million. We got their player. Everyone's happy. I can't see why we're not going to be happy because Kovac hasn't played for West Ham yet because he signed today. Well done. Congratulations. Welcome to West Ham United. Hope you do good at West Ham United and help our defence properly. And, hope you have a good season at West Ham United. Thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry that this video has been an up and down side video. Hit the subscribe button for West Ham. The channel Hamman TV. I might do a week 4 on Optimus views. I'm not sure. I will be doing actually, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I will be doing a Hamman TV West Ham United versus Leicester City preview. Now I'm just figuring out the date. I can see we're going to be today or tomorrow, and then on Sunday afternoon I will be doing a West Ham United versus Leicester City review. Like I said before, I'm going to go. October's fixtures are going to be tough. I think we've got the toughest fixtures in October right now compared to everyone else's. We've got Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. We've got Tottenham at Shire Hart Lane. We've got Man City home and Liverpool. So 2 teams are in the Champions League and 2 teams in the Europa League. So, and hopefully, when we play against Tottenham next week, London Derby, I'm not looking forward to our fixture fuck up that we've got. I'm not looking forward to it. But hopefully we do get 3 points, and I'm really hoping that something bad doesn't happen in our match, because we're West Ham United. And hopefully we don't make the stupid mistakes that we've done against Everton. And by the way, sorry for the background changing. I'm having problems with my lighting basically, so it's gonna be tough for me filming it. Like, as you can see the bright sky over here. It might be dark, it might be light. I don't know how to fix the lighting problem I'm having, because I don't have like special effects on my house. I wish I would have like special effects that they do in the nightstand and sometimes they have TV. Peace. I'm out.